YouTube! Like, share, subscribe, let's ride. Back again with another banger. Here with my partner now. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe is free. Stop playing with me. So this one right here is about Lefty Gunplay. I've heard about bro a lot. But I just never really dug into his music or dug into just who he was as an artist or as a person. So this video was perfect. You dig? We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, man. See what Lefty Gunplay got to say, what he about. Y'all already know what it is. We get straight to it around here. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Lefty Gunplay. Franklin Scott Holiday was born on April 28, 1994, in Baldwin Park, California. Baldwin Park, located about 15 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, was one of the many suburbs in the San Gabriel Valley that boomed after World War II, as a safe haven for young families lured by tidy starter homes. A demographic shift swept the southern part of the valley beginning in the 1970s, as Latinos rapidly became the majority in Baldwin Park as well as neighboring cities, including El Monte and La Puente. The city has struggled with gang problems since the 1970s. Born to a Guatemalan mother who's originally from Guatemala City, and a white father who's originally from Mississippi, when Lefty was 2 years old, his father...
Alright, so bro ain't full-blooded. He a mixed breed. His mom from Guam and his pop's white, alright.
left the family and moved to Florida. He would go on to be a well-off stockbroker. From then on, Lefty was primarily raised by his mother and grandmother, with no male figure around. He grew up below the poverty line and lived in a mobile home park. As a kid, Lefty was embarrassed to bring friends to sleep over because of how small the house was. As a boy, he was energetic and outspoken. His love for performing and being the center of attention started early. In elementary school, he won a talent show by rapping a 50 Cent and Kanye song. This was the era where Kanye released College Dropout and when 50 was in his prime. Lefty wrote his first rap song in the 3rd grade when he was 12. He was getting bullied and beat up by two of the more prominent gangs in the city, Northside Bowling Park and Eastside Bowling Park. By age 13, after constantly getting...
So this nigga was getting his ass whooped by both them motherfucking sets. It wasn't just one of the niggas. One of the sets. That nigga was getting his ass whooped by both of them. Damn. That's tough. I say that's tough.
To fights, he decided to join the KHA gang, who fully embraced him and provided him with protection and those male figures he didn't have growing up. KHA, which stands for Kings Have Arrived, was a tagging crew that began around 1991. Their vibe was to hang out, ditch school, throw parties, and smoke weed all day. When Eastside Bowling members came around, KHA would stay quiet and avoid eye contact. Initially, they wasn't on that. They just wanted to tag the city up. Early on, it appeared the requirements to be in KHA was to be a pretty boy or come from a family with money that would lock in an invitation. By the 2000s, KHA made the transition from a tagging crew into a gang and added the 13. In Southern California, tagging crews turn into Sereno gangs when a tagging crew's big homie or someone with high status goes to prison or the county. He'll hit the main line and get approached by numerous gangs. Depending on his get down, if he earns the respect of the fellow 13 gangs, the OGs will give him the green light to become 13. When he gets out of prison and hits the block, he'll spread the word to all the little tagger homies to get with the program if they're a gang now. Lefty would go into juvie when he was 14, and that's when he upped his fighting skills. Fighting against black gang members forced him to elevate his hand-to-hand combat. He was released at 17 and attempted to go on a straightened path. He played varsity baseball and football. At wide receiver, he scored 17 touchdowns in his senior year. He briefly worked it in and out, and went on to graduate class of 2012 with a 3.0 GPA. He joined the fire department's Explorer program and was about to get into the army. It seemed that he was headed in the right direction, but his gang ties sucked him into making decisions that were counterintuitive, going on late night missions with...
Bro look totally different now. Bro look slick like... He on something. I ain't gonna cap y'all down. He on something. When I see him in interviews, he just... No, I can't imitate the nigga. Like, he just always moving. Nigga can't sit still. Nigga eyes rolling, looking around and shit like that. And I don't know if he just on point or this nigga just rolling or both. Like, he look totally different from back in the day, gang.
His homies getting arrested for whacking out an enemy's hood, then having cocaine in his sock. The gang and the drug use took over. Lefty began robbing houses. This was the time YG dropped Meet the Flockers, a song from his 2014 My Crazy Life album. During this period, a wave of primarily black males would target specific areas in LA County. Lefty has openly said the song inspired him to commit knock-knock burglaries. He continued to take a deep dive into the gang world, far from his pretty boy days when he was into his swag era phase.
Yeah.
The mid-2010s would be his most active gang years. He claimed he was going out every night looking for enemies to shoot. At this point, KHA and Eastside Bowling had ended their alliance and were now rivals. KHA was applying retaliatory pressure to them in Northside Bowling.
Damn.
Sporadic shootings in a brief period had the city hot for a minute. One night, Lefty and a homegirl would go out to a flyer party. Things escalated between Lefty and a few guests at the party, where Lefty would allegedly open fire on a crowd with bullets. Surprisingly, no one was hit. Lefty has claimed he took a deal and spent the next 9 years in jail. But arrest records have recently emerged, showing that Lefty will be in and out of prison for the duration of that time. The arrests range from vandalism in 2015, to carrying a loaded firearm in 2019, to possession of a controlled substance in 2021, to an arrest for an addict and possession of a firearm, toward the tail end of his time inside. His cellmate Jack 5 encouraged him to keep rapping and put the battery in his back. When he was released again in 2023, he dropped several freestyles on Instagram that got the streets buzzing. That December of 2023, his single Certified Stepper and Spin the Block gained the attention of OTR Records. He ended up signing with them, which was a power move for Lefty. In February 2024, he dropped his debut project Rookie of the Year, featuring the standout track Boulevard Babies. He followed that project up with Famous Gangbanger. In the midst of his rapid rise to fame, Lefty and a few entertainers exchanged back and forth shots over songs and on the internet.
Lefty Gunplay a bitch ass nigga. Let's not forget who you really are. Bitch ass nigga just mad in his feelings cause my nigga put up to his city.
Nigga say bless you. In the comments right now, nigga say bless you, nigga. I just sneezed. If you fuck with me, nigga say bless you. Don't be rude, bro. Don't be like that. Don't be one of them type niggas, dog. Let's get back to this.
Did a no jumper on Adam shit. You feel me? It's just mad because motherfuckers from Northern California is pulling up to your section in your area and making moves in place. But you ass niggas ain't never coming to the Bay Area making no motherfucking moves in place. Your whole swag, your whole persona, that whole shit, that's Bay Area shit. You motherfuckers out there is influenced by the Bay Area. You bitch ass niggas never used to talk like that, never used to dress like that, period. You motherfuckers, you say we was black wannabes and whoop-de-woo-wah. And now look at you motherfuckers. Bay Area influenced by us motherfuckers. Niggas could never be us. Motherfuckers will run around with bald heads, dirty ass t-shirts, and dirty ass Cortez. The fuck out of here.
Things came to a head when Norteño rapper Bands dropped his Lefty diss track, titled The Frank Story, and shot the video in Lefty's hood. In the video, he could be seen at their liquor store and exact hangouts, outside his mother's house, even spraying NX4 on the wall with the whacked S. In June of 2024, Lefty made headlines when he said he wouldn't allow his daughter to date a black guy.
Me, myself, personally, I'm not going to come home or I'm not going to let my daughter come home with a black dude. I'm going to be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is out here for my people.
I mean, at the end of the day, gang, for him to say some shit like that, really, because he a mixed breed. His dad, so his pops was white, mama, you know what I'm saying, Latino and shit like that. I guess I'm gonna let bro have that shit. Cause I guess he just want to see his daughter, you know what I'm saying, make a strong bloodline with another Latino nigga. I don't know. I wouldn't have said that shit out in public. The way he did that shit. Like I said, from what I seen him from, nigga just be on interviews, he just be talking, really don't be no, he just be going. You know what I'm saying? He don't really be no like, nigga just be talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just be going. But at the end of the day, like, that's how that man feels. You gotta respect it. As his daughter, you did. It is what it is, I guess. Shit.
The statement itself caused backlash and threw off some of his black audience. A short time later in a follow-up interview, Lefty clarified his statement.
Misconcepted. I just want to break barriers and show people what is the truth in a lot of LA homes and what that really goes down. And if I'm lying, I'm dying, and I keep it real and I stand on what I say, and that's what's really going on in LA homes. I don't got no problem with blacks. I love blacks, but a lot of this is going on in a lot of Los Angeles homes in East LA.
I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. At the end of the day, I mean, he feel how he feel. You can't retract from that shit. But A lot of Latino motherfuckers, like a lot of Mexican motherfuckers, like in Atlanta, where I'm at, nigga, these Mexican hoes love a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I had a partner. I had a Mexican partner. Ooh, cool fuck. We smoke shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, who was just cool? Who was cool ass niggas? You know what I'm saying? His sister wanted to get with me. And as soon as he caught wind with that shit, like, this nigga just stopped fucking with me all together. The nigga was like, nigga, it's done. I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Not because I did something dirty to him or did something trifling, did some fuck shit. Because his sister started liking me and she wanted to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was chilling and she came around and shit. She was like, ooh, who this is? What's up, Rax? Ooh, I like that name and shit. Like, you could tell that she wanted to fuck with me. That nigga was not fucking with that. That nigga whole mood changed. You feel me? It be like that. Even in the A, it be like that. Let them tell you what you want to say. Say what you want. Some motherfuckers might be cool with it, but at the end of the day, from my experience, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about more than one experience too, gang. Like, they don't want to see that shit, dog. They don't want to see that shit at all.
In San Gabriel Valley, in areas like that.
Despite the controversy and active beefs, Lefty has shown no signs of slowing down, seizing every opportunity that comes his way. He currently has a movie with Richard Cabral in the works. He just got a new apartment, and he's selling out shows all across LA County. Right now, the stars are aligning for a kid that came from nothing.
A nigga tatted the fuck up though, man. But listen, this was cool. I learned a little bit about Lefty, man. Not really a lot, but you know, he got. There was some shit in there that I learned. I was like, I ain't know that about bruh. Cause like I said, I really don't know nothing about bruh. I really don't know nothing about bruh. I really don't know nothing at all about him. So when I found out he was mixed with white and Latino, I ain't know that shit. Especially by the way he carry himself, you dig what I'm saying? And you really can't tell at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't know he said that about black people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What else I learned about it? Ain't too much I learned about this nigga, dog. He used to be a pretty boy, now he a gangster. You know what I mean? Like, it's, I guess, but it is what it is, man. That's what's up. Shout out to Lefty. Lefty and shit like that. Like, you know, I don't want to fuck his name up. I was about to call the nigga Gunplay, but I don't know why. Well, shout out to bro, man. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He getting interviews and shit like that. He getting money. So y'all already know what it is, man. Comment below. Let me know your comments. Smash that like button. Subscribe. It's free. Stop playing with me. Share this video. Dig what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Tony Rax. Rax Media. Nigga. Get your racks up. Let's get it.